Hi, and a very good morning to you wherever you are waking up in the world on this Easter Monday. Welcome to today's session on morning mindset. I hope you find this motivational. This week we are talking about VA hacks, and then we're going to go into one VA hack topic for today, and then we're going to go into our daily morning mindset routine. So have your journals at the ready. I always have mine next to me. Here we go. So we'll be doing daily accountability in a second, but first I want to continue our VA hack theme, and today the next VA hack is organization. Organization is such a huge part, honestly, of living your best life. When you are surrounded by clutter and chaos, it can only do harm to you emotionally, mentally. It's just not a good idea to be too comfortable with mess and clutter and disorganization. So how does this translate into a VA? So first of all, as a VA, it's always very helpful if your space where you work is organized. Obviously, if you're working in a nomad cafe or something like that, you've got your laptop, but I'm talking about the space which you dedicate to work, whether that be a home office or a co-working space office or something like that. So it's really vitally important that you keep your environment organized, your workspace clean, the area clean, fill it with nice things that make you happy and bring you joy. It's very, very important that we associate work and sitting at our desk with something that we enjoy and makes us happy, and we like the environment that we're in and all that good stuff. So that's the first thing. The second thing is digital organization. I'm talking about your desktop, your files, your emails. We're obviously probably quite organized people in the sense of we organize other people and we give people means to run their businesses efficiently and effectively. But sometimes, and you know who you are, we don't do it for ourselves, okay? So maybe our own inboxes are looking a bit bleak. Maybe our own desktop is looking a bit junky. Maybe our own files in Google Drive or Dropbox are looking a bit messy and disorganized. So the next thing is to organize your digital environment as well as your physical environment. And then finally, we need to organize our mental environment. So we need to consider clarity in organizing what you're going to do for the day, making a plan, looking at the tasks that you have to complete, bringing everything together, having a to-do list, making sure that you are clearly organized throughout the day mentally as where you're going to be, what you're going to do. So this is really time organization. It's about organizing when you're going to be doing things around your normal life and your normal work day. It's about organizing where you're going to do them. I have specific tasks that I can do on the tablet. I have tasks I can do on the laptop, and I have tasks that I do on the desktop. And then I organize my tasks around where I'm going to be at the time for that day. So for me, it is very much about time organization, as well as environmental organization, where I'm sitting, where I'm working, and how that space makes me feel. And then through to digital organization, about how I feel when I'm working at my desk. And this is a lot to do with why I created virtual co-working space, because I feel like it's so nice to have an area and a space you can go to which visually looks nice, it's comfortable, it's welcoming, it's inviting, that there are spaces specifically for focusing on work, for relaxing, that type of thing. So virtual co-working space is very much a digital environment, an organized digital environment. So Make sure you're inside virtual co-working space. This is one of our rooms inside virtual co-working space, our morning mindset room. And there are many other rooms in the co-working space. Make sure that your environment that you're sitting and working in is clean, clutter-free, full of lovely things that you like to use, that make you feel good. Make sure the colors make you feel good. Make sure the things around you are, make you feel just comfortable and relaxed, and it will help you to become more productive and more efficient. Then obviously digital organization, time organization. Make sure that your day is clear, what you're going to be doing, your calendar is clear. I'm a big one for putting pretty much everything in the calendar that I want to do. So I always make sure that I'm always organized. I know exactly what's happening, and I know when I'm getting the kids, when I'm going to be working, when I'm going to be at my desk, and more. And also I schedule in me time and free time. Okay, so free time is absolutely paramount. You've got to have those windows of time where you're free, because you're either going to fill those with emergencies or you're going to do something fun in there. And you've got to have the me time as well. So you've got to really carve out some time where you say, this is time for me. For example, this morning mindset session is definitely for me time, even though I do it for you guys too. But it allows me to just bring myself back, center focus, think about myself for a moment and the goals and what I'm trying to achieve before I head back into client work. So I hope this helps. We're going to head into the daily accountability. We're going to be back here tomorrow for some more VA hacks. In the meantime, have a lovely day ahead, and I shall see you then. Take care. Before we begin, don't forget you can join me live online inside virtual co-working space at www.virtualmissfriday.com/VCS. If you enjoy this session, give it a like. I'd love to hear from you, so write me a comment. And so you don't miss any updates, don't forget to subscribe. Let's begin. So now we're going to look for the positive with our gratitude. First, we'll spend 1 minute thinking of the day before. Thinking of all the things that happened, reflecting on work, interactions, relationships, memorable moments, and more. Now you'll write one thing down minimum that you're grateful for. You can, of course, write down more. Something good, something that went right, a small moment or a big win. The more you search for things to be grateful for, the more you will experience things to be grateful for. Now we're going to read out your goal. Make sure your goal is written down in a journal or somewhere you can easily access it. Read your goal now, ideally out loud, and commit to this goal. Believe it will happen. And by reading this daily, the universe knows clearly what your goal is, and the things begin to shift in the direction of your goal. Follow your instincts when this happens by taking action. Now you need to see your goal in visualization. Spend this minute thinking about the goal in your mind. See yourself taking steps towards the goal, or even better still, see yourself having already achieved the goal. Close your eyes and go there. Step into the feeling, step into the place, step into the accomplishment.
And finally, it's time for your most important task. Set this task for today and make it relating to your goal. This could be something small like sending an email, recording a video, or making a phone call, or it could be bigger. Either way, one task a day is one step forward, and those steps will add up. Do what you can from where you are now. Set the intention, and the action will carry you towards your goal. Well done you for completing your daily co-create session. Have a fantastic day ahead, and I'll see you next time.